He's back. Yes, I'm back. Rich said the stream will come back up with JeffM covered in blue body paint. I have faith. That would have been good. Yeah, my computer just froze. Just froze while I was streaming. No worries. Um, but we're back, so let's not worry about it. Lord Jordan, subscribing now, washing away the stains of computer failures. I love it. Thank you very much, Jordan. So we're trying to get up here. Valley Firestorm said, "Your wife heard the twerking discussion and shut down the router." Could be, could be. But it was a full on computer froze and needed a hard reset. Yeah, I gotta eat something, and I have nothing to eat. My little blue tummy's gonna start growling here. And the guy said something about a log, right?
So, like, I can't find the resistance base. I'm not used to being out here.
Pandora is still new to you. Perhaps I should not have left you alone. Look to the cliff face. Lift vines will pull you to the top. You will see the base from up there. Across shallow water, nestled in a grove of trees.
Excuse me, say what? Say what now? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Movement does feel pretty good, folks. Is that my cornea that I'm seeing? That just makes me think I'm like squeezing down really hard until my cornea is showing up in my vision. Oh, fall damage. Nico Mac asks. I haven't noticed it yet, but we'll try jumping. Lord Jordan said the stream crashed as soon as I had tuned in. Had to donate to fix it. And we appreciate you sorting us out there. It's a song for people. Our tummy's really hungry though. Where What am I supposed to be eating? Markers? Magic markers? This is too shallow to swim, apparently. Ooh. Got some waves over here. Oh, there we go. Nope. Can't swim against the gentle current, but... That's just health. Doesn't count as food. Poison breath spore. There. All right. We're doing it.
It is soundproof, Bria.
Sorry, filter got stuck. Jin thinks he's got it figured out now. Oh my gosh, another one. I am so glad you're here since, there's so few of you left. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Welcome to Resistance HQ. Right. Sorry. Oh, well, Nati Kamie. What?
Strange.
I wonder if other clients heard about what happened to Mercer.
There you are. Over here.
Okay, that went well. They like you. Everything's fine. Just
We must not
Breathe
rest
it
until all RDA are removed from Pandora.
I hope the clients will keep visiting us.
So did they make crouching size just like... We'll just have crouch be normal human size, basically. So when we do cutscenes, we can... See everybody?
I'm so glad to see you. We heard the shooting and Alma said to run for it. Are you okay?
Shaken. Sotlek got me out. Where are the others?
Nella and Nor made it too. But they decided to spend time outside. I don't think they should. Isn't it dangerous?
Don't worry, you're all safe now. That's what matters.
What happened back there? Tap was in ruins.
Mercer ordered it destroyed when they evacuated. I watched the walls collapse in. On you. I thought you were dead. Then Priya heard the RDA on the radio talking about a signal at Tap. I was afraid to hope.
How long were we in there?
It feels like you left yesterday.
It, should feel like that for you, but it's been nearly 16 years.
What? 16?
Alma.
That can't be right.
You need to understand. Seeing you all again today, you have no idea how much that means to me. I failed you. I won't make that mistake again, I promise. Look, take some time. Raj will get you cleaned up. Talon knows his way around already. He can show you. This can be your home now. You'll see.
I mean, no
16
sweat because I had only
Doesn't
played
feel
like the
real.
tutorial, so
Yeah,
I wasn't invested
don't
yet,
know.
lady.
I don't know what to think about that. Alma's right, though. We can be at home here. I feel it. And it's cool here, right? So much cool tech.
Let's see. We had... Jerry Stemick says, I hope this game gets announced at the Game Awards tomorrow. Impromptu video review. Changelini asks for I died in Far Cry and woke up as Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Yes, who could forget? Just when you thought you've
Always ready
played...
to listen and give some advice.
every Ubisoft
Sure,
Far Cry game.
But she seems pretty busy with those Na'vi there.
You wake up and you're doing all new things. You're well, I guess you're
He's over there.
getting crafting
That's
materials
Raj?
and crafting
He's
things
cool.
and then going to
Kinda.
outposts and killing
I think
people, but this
everyone's
time
just
you're
getting
super
used to us
big,
being around.
which makes all the difference.
Some of
This
those
guy's gonna
fruits
be a
smell
merchant,
so
right?
great, though. You must be Raj.
It's
You have a bad guy
Oh,
who
I'm sorry. Alma
well, a
said-
villain who I guess
I
is
know
still
Alma.
pretty much
Alma
a
calls me
cartoon
Raj.
character, but a different
I
kind
don't know
of
you.
cartoon character. And
I knew.
that's what's really important.
Relax, New. I knew you were coming.
But also they seem to have
Sleeping
made
all
a
this time. Oh, you
somehow,
must be well
okay.
rested.
Here's
I
the
have
ultimate.
fresh clothes ready for all of you.
Here's the
Alma
review.
didn't tell me you were missing a
Somehow
sense of humor as
they
well.
took two franchises that I've had enough of and don't really care about, and when they put them together, they made something more interesting than, you know, the sum of their parts. And that's what makes Avatar Frontiers of Pandora a 8 out of 10, maybe. We'll see. I am
What'll it be
genuinely
today?
for some reason more interested in this than every other. What is this? Than previous Far Cry games.
Yes,
So-
well, look good. What'll it be today?
I'm just gonna talk to this guy like 10 more times without actually paying attention to what I'm doing. Those are way too expensive. What are you kidding me? Oh, these are gifts. Sweet. Yeah, I'll take those. 30% stealth. That doesn't seem worth it.
Yes, well, look good out there. You need a new look.
What's this? Oh, that's my combat strength. Okay.
Yes, well.
Let's do it. Let's get this dirty human shirt off. That's better. And these dirty human pants. Well, I don't know how that gives me more health, but... And that also raised my combat strength? Right. Oh, still can't get to skills, which I can only assume grip mod, string mod. Yeah. Stinking soldiers.
Look.
Can I give you anything for these?
You get a freebie this time. Special circumstances considering. Usually, we take what we can get around here. If you find something good, let me know.
Na'vi clothes. Do they feel weird?
I think I like
Oh,
them.
Well, I want to keep my hat and some other bits.
sure.
And try
Stomach
out
is
some of
saying
the
eat
tech.
the
You
humans
have to
because
meet
they look
this
so
Alex.
small.
Excuse me for a moment.
I've thought about it. Believe me. Beaten down Brian says never crouch in front of a human. They see it as a sign of weakness. Lord Jordan says only crouch on their defeated bodies. That's good point. Oh, Rich says mediocrity invades the planet of Pandora. Y'all should look up JeffM's review of the Xbox 360 Avatar game. That was one of the first games. In fact, might have been the first game that I officially reviewed. for Game Informer. If there's an earlier one, I don't know what it is.
Clothes. Do they feel weird?
I did do some of the
think I
old
like them.
Well,
classic
I want to
retro
keep my
reviews.
hands
They used
and
to
some
let us
other
do those
bits.
as
And
intros.
try out some of the tech.
But I want to say this was the
After
first
this
one, or
Alex
that was
guy,
the first
he's
one
like
that
an inventor.
You settled in
I
fast.
reviewed as staff.
Well, it's weird being out of tap. But
And now
everyone
look where
here's
we
been
are. Look
super
where we are
nice.
today. Bogsmeyer says, I can't wait to see JeffM argue for this on the 210s. We'll see. We'll see. I'll play some more of this. I feel like, man, I feel like it's the right time for make a game where humans are super annoying and then have you kill all the humans. That hits right right now. Am I supposed to do something else?
Yeah, the first time it was all about unobtainium. Containment for matter-antimatter reactors. That sort of
Right.
thing.
Unobtainium. Unobtainium was the name of the precious resource they wanted from here. Which I was disappointed when I looked it up and found out that's actually a term that scientists use. Like, I think scientists actually named something unobtainium, which is
Come
really
to gear
stupid.
up?
So close. I have no interest in using guns.
Talon! Can't keep away, I see. And you brought another Navi.
Alex builds stuff, mechanisms, and technology for all kinds of communications and discovery.
And a little chaos, if I have the tuning right. See this? This is SID, my systems interrogation device. Good name, right? Bit of a mouthful, perhaps. Ajir thought it was a little much, but what does he know? I designed it with Navi in mind, a little troublemaker for RDA technology. Cobbled it together with old RDA parts.
And tap parts.
Yes, well, we could probably scratch that off or paint over it, you know, if you like. I've been trying to get Alma to test it.
Oh, we can test it. Can we? We can test it?
That could be fun.
I can make one for each of you. Go ahead, get a feel for it.
Remember?
I'm actually hoping it can find the faulty wiring in our air filtration. See the wires running under the floors here? You should be able to track those to the maintenance panels. Give it a go. Ooh, I should use this lull to research new tech. My data shows a fault upstairs as well. Probably that damn wiring. Mind taking a quick look? The tool should lock onto the frequency. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Ah, I miss lemons.
Hey, Alex, I think I found the fault.
Just a little hack, and the system will reset. Do you mind?
Oh, we got mini
I think
games.
I got it.
Aha! You see, it is a useful tool, isn't it? I told Alma this. This is our future. I must say, I'm looking forward to seeing what you do with it. Nice to have one's work come to something. But I've ordered you about enough. Alma's gathering everyone for a briefing. I believe your friends are still exploring outside.
Exploration mode really just sets you out there, doesn't it?
Pandora.
Biomimetic solution. Exactly, like the dorsal sail of the Sound Blast Colossus. Aperture membrane letting air in and out.
Airship nacelle armor, air filtration, or cooling system. So many applications.
Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I can cook food. Nope. Nope. Cooking. Cooking. All right, we'll get some stuff to cook, I guess. Crafting. Do that. We have the moss. So wait, is that like an additive? Okay, so by adding the moss, that got us a stealth? That's interesting. Okay. Oh, here's our cave.
I'd forgotten how it feels to simply sit in the breeze. Taste the sweetness on the air. Not listen to Mercer talk about their civilized culture.
There are more colors than I remember. I have no names for them.
We'll learn their names. We'll relearn all the Sarentu ways.
Why do you think Alma waited to bring us here? Why didn't she check Tap before?
Maybe it wasn't safe before.
It's not safe now.
Who cares? We are free. I want to run until my lungs ache and my legs give out. We could leave, you know, right now.
Where would we go?
Wherever we want. All of us. What do you think? You, me, Inela, Telan? We could live as Sarentu again.
Alma brought us here for a reason. She's gathering everyone inside to talk. She must have a plan.
Don't stay here for her. She wants to control you. All the humans do.
No, they don't. Alma was always kind to us.
The people here like her, and they're nice, aren't they? They seem nice. Priya let me use her radio.
I believe
Oh,
they
Talon
want to help
is
us.
just...
Let's go see what Alma wants. Maybe it's something fun?
I doubt that.
I'm not... No, please. Come on. Everyone's waiting.
Fine. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, fun
Life
things
is
are always
different out
introduced
here.
in briefings in a command center. Rich says, it looks like Halo 3 ODST was my first review at the end of September 2009. That does ring a bell now that you say it. Because that was also my first trip as well.
They'll probably last for a good while.
But they will run out, just like back home. These are closed systems. You pretend they're not for only so long.
Let's see. Neil says, we called it Sis, that gun thing. We called it Sis because your sister died. Cowboy says my profile page at GI has 99 pages of articles. I got 99 pages.
I was always more into convenience, I guess.
Got 99 pages. But no way to finish that joke. Hello. Polymer stick storage. What does that? Okay.
I wonder if other plants have heard about what happened to Mercer.
Let's see.
We must not rest until all RDA are removed from Pandora.
Infinite Soup says, wow, Jeff, it's like you left the vault in Fallout. It's true. Rich reading a headline that I wrote. Sega's wild action game looks dead sexy. I wrote about Bayonetta. You know, Rich, you can probably find a lot of things back then that maybe we shouldn't dredge up from the past. Neil says, I got 99 pages, but reviews aren't my problem anymore. That's true. Lord Jordan says, I've read a review on this game that complained the systems were too dense. Or it was too systems dense, which made me want to play it even more. Yeah, that's interesting.
John Mercer.
That's an interesting complaint.
Founder of the TAP program. The saddened to know him all too well, but for many of you, he is a new face. He has returned to Pandora as the Executive Vice President of Frontier Operations, alongside your old friend from TAP, Colonel Angela Harding, as his head of security. He is ambitious, self-serving, egotistical.
And you worked with him.
We have been fighting the RDA for many months now. What difference can this man make?
Mercer's tactics are aggressive. That, coupled with his frustrations over TAP's failure, we need to strategize. Our outreach work with the nearest clans has been difficult. Some Aranahe were willing to fight, but after suffering losses on their side, they have since withdrawn. We haven't explored further than the Zeswa. They're fierce, but they're unwilling to make a human alliance. Your clan was one of travelers, storytellers, diplomats. Respected. The Na'vi might listen to you.
Alma? We've a pollution spike close by. Like, really close. Check out the levels. RDA, it has to be.
They're here. With Mercer.
No, not him. Pollution is caused by RDA machinery. They must be setting up a regular drill site.
Carving up the land, poisoning it, turning it to sludge.
They've never been this close to HQ before. If they go wandering, they'll find us for sure.
We're spread thin right now. Solek, can you establish a safe perimeter? Anka, try and reach Hajir over radio.
I can try to shut down that drill site. I think I have the hang of Sid now.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Let them go. I've seen them fight. They'll be fine.
Okay, but be careful. The rest of you, get ready to intercept any other patrols. Keep your radios on.
Be ready. If the RDA see you at their drill site, they will engage. Remember what I taught you. Craft your arrows, focus your senses. There are supplies by the main airlock should you need.
Yeah, you literally just taught
Could
me
use
how to use
another
a bow
generator.
like
Before,
3
I'm not
minutes
sure how
ago.
to make it up to everyone, if I even can.
And now they're sending me out to fight an army by myself. Everybody grows up so fast on Pandora. Let's see. Rich's got to take off. See you, Rich. The Tots had asked, is there a good way to get into writing/reviewing other than just write a lot until you're good, I guess? That's certainly part of it. Rich said if you're based in Europe, startmenu.co.uk is a good place to start. Yeah.
Whatever comes next, I will make sure we are ready for it.
There's the writing aspect of it, which really is just practice a lot. Practicing always makes writing better. And then there's getting eyeballs on what you're writing and, you know, getting it out into the public for other people to see and hopefully to start building off of. What in the heck is that? Oh my god, no, I'm so sorry. Can I eat it? Oh no. What have I done? Maybe it's just sleeping. Maybe I just knocked it out. We're gonna count that as a KO. I'm sure it'll get up later and be just fine. My god, what have I done? The planet will remember this, from Locke says. We all just witnessed a murder. JeffM, you monster. Rich says that website is literally a place for new writers to get eyeballs on their work. Well, that's a great suggestion, Rich. Thank you for volunteering that. Yeah, I only got my start because I sent Andy a bunch of emails asking if they had internships, and that's all it took back then, because there wasn't really a set internship program or anything like that. I don't know if they do internships anymore. But yeah, a site like that where you can you know, just kind of peer. Stun grenades, thank you. Check out the work of your peers and have them check out your work. That's 99% of it. When you go to college, that's all they do. They just put you in a class with a bunch of other people, and you all read each other's stuff. And that's how you get better.
The remaining RDA will not go unpunished.
Alright, well, they said there were supplies out there, but I'm sure we'll do. I'm sure. We got it. We don't need no stinking supplies. Changelini says, you know what? It hit me. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora is a Subnautica light. Could be, could be. That's where I'm going? Or is, no, that, I said that a long time ago, didn't I? Defeat Pneumatic Tower Echo. Okay. but it's not on my radar. Alright. Oh, hold on. Gotta get our sticks. Still no fall damage. Oh, yeah, now we're ready. Now we got stuff. Let's mod it up. Oh Lord, why don't those? Wait, what is it? Oh, it's in my mail. Oh, that must be special stuff. Special game stuff. Alright. Now this looks like a fall damage test. Fall damage confirmed, folks. Wow. They're not messing around with the fall damage. Rich laughing at me. Come on, people ask. They gotta know. So Tots said, I've been working in gaming for 15 years as marketing, PR, community management. Recently got into partnerships management. Always wanted to try writing something too. I can definitely crank out a press release, but there's something a little more intimidating about written reviews to me for some reason. Don't let it get to you, Tots. Jump right in. Sounds like you've got plenty of writing experience. I had no idea what I was doing when I started. Gotcha. I was doing the wrong joystick there. Can you domesticate the humans? Greyhound asks. Good question. Beaten Down Brian says expanding beyond writing is also probably a good idea nowadays. Need to be comfortable on camera / podcasts. Knowing how to edit would be a huge boon as well. That is true. All any kind of video experience is certainly the way a lot of the industry is headed. Okay, well now I'm all worried about jumping everywhere. Before I was just a naive Navi. The longbows. Okay. Ew, what is that Ubisoft connecting? We don't need that. We don't need no stinking Ubisoft Connect.
Hey, Priya, I'm near the drill site. The ground here, it's...
Every time the RDA sets up somewhere, it's the same thing. Their equipment pollutes everything around it. Everything. But hey, Pandora is strong. Shut down those drills and the land will recover. One sec, I'll check the schematics.
You have those?
Being ex-RDA's gotta have some benefits, right? I'm kidding. They're not fun people. Looks like we've got two things here. The cooling unit on the drill and a generator, probably at the edge of their site.
What about the RDA?
Well, you can probably shut down the site without engaging them, if you want. Unless, they see you doing it.
Yeah, I'm not murdering them, Priya. Todd says I should watch the new Avatar movie tonight before this goes live. Yeah, I haven't watched it either. But people say it's good. I think it's good. Changelini says fall damage happens once your character starts screaming. Good to know. Yes. The Tot says we just need to finish Gerstmann GPT and we'll have all we ever need. That's true. That's... And then Rich screams, don't give people ideas. That's probably also where everything's headed. Lord Jordan says, trying to figure out if I should snag this for PC or PS5. Audio would be better on PS5, but graphics probably better on PC. It's a good question. Hitmon Chan says, I missed a bunch of the stream. Have you had weird hair sex yet? Not yet. I gotta find one of those birds first. Alright, where are these jokers? Of course, they're all gonna be in those stupid suits. Which is really cheating when you think about it. Oh, but that's what I gotta get to.
Great. Another day in this hellhole.
Okay, let's eat our food. Yeah, get those sweet meat skewers. Oh yeah. Now we're ready. No one knows we're here. Don't worry about it. Like the music kicking in? Yep. Oh, come on. I don't even think I hit that guy. I think I stumble killed him. Now that guy I definitely punched. Oh. Oh man. good. Just a little more. Alright, so what am I doing? Alright, that was easier. Oh, this one I gotcha.
Generator and cooling unit are down.
The emergency vent should open, up high on the drill. When it opens, fire at it. Fire with fire, hey!
Normally I wouldn't recommend punching a fan with your fist like that, but, you know. Zombies are strong, I guess. Oh. Gotcha. Shoot an arrow into an open pipe, that'll do it. We're taking it back. I'm so down for a Fern Gully video game, Laura Jordan says. It's true. Oh, look at the animals move in. That's just like Far Cry.
I heard that explosion from here. Air quality's improving already. Nice.
RV Alien asks.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm out with the others. We heard that bang. Is everything okay?
I shut down the drills. We should be RDA free for a while.
Well, we found something. Up high. Like a big flower. The others are excited, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Will you come look? Are you close? Do you see the butterflies? At least I think they're butterflies. Follow them and you'll find it.
Talking about Taylor. RV Alien asked, would this game be good for someone who didn't enjoy the first movie? Good question. I thought the first movie was okay. I wasn't a huge fan. Would you like this? You know, you might. I guess the larger question is, do you like Far Cry games? And what you're seeing right now on the screen, does this look interesting to you? Okay, so we gotta go northwest. Should do that away. And also, this is exploration mode. See a dirty store button up there that I don't want to. Should we look? Oh boy. Yep. That's the dirty store. You can switch to. Let's try guided for a little bit and see how that looks. Is that it? Is that really it? They just... Because that's not that... It's not that... Yeah, I think it's just taken off the mark on the map. It is a very minimal minimal UI, which is nice. But so yeah, if you didn't like the movie, I don't know that's a deal breaker for not liking the game. At least not yet. If you didn't like the movie because the lore and the setting and characters didn't do anything for you, then maybe that is a deal breaker. If punting tiny humans is a selling point for you, stay tuned. I'm still hoping I get a kick skill here at some point. See, I just want to be able to... Top of the cliff. We'll slow down there. At the top of that cliff? That's a big cliff, my friends. Oh, hello. You gotta warn someone when you're gonna do that. I was trying to break my fall there, and that was like ankle-high puddle water. She didn't seem to mind. Okay, is this where guided mode would kick in more a little bit here? It's really wanting me to go. Where am I? This map is confusing. This map is confusing to everybody, right? Greyhound89 says, I haven't listened or watched that much Jeff Gerstmann content, but he appeared in my dreams the other night. Should I talk to a doctor? Rich says, or an exorcist. Very true. Let's see. Droot is following on Twitch. I don't know where that came from, and I did not hear a notification, but thank you. People are talking about Invincible. Invincible came out November 5th. VG Insights is saying 54,000 units sold, but a 92.4% positive reviews. So it seems like they just got screwed on their launch. It's been a packed year. For sure. That glowing dot what I am? So maybe up that one. Pristine. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're getting there. HDBBBV says, from what I've seen, it looks much better during the day. That was a response to Crazed. Apologies for your name, for me pronouncing your name. He said, I don't know if it's just the blue color tempo of the forest, but this game looks aggressively fake. Yeah, it did definitely look look nice during the day. I think it's all the neon. It's aggressively. It kind of looks like we're at a rave here at night. And also, it could certainly give us a better idea. Of where the heck I am and where I'm going. This just feels like I'm missing something very basic about where they wanted me to go. But I am still just a young Navi. Young, innocent Navi out for the first time, so maybe trying to navigate a frickin' mountain is what they were going for? But I'm supposed to believe Tane got up there? Sriracha Chili asks, does this game have co-op like the Fallout games? I think the menu just said co-op is unavailable now due to maintenance. Or it will be unavailable. Yeah, there's your co-op button right there. I'm not sure how many players, but that was only half a screen. I'm just gonna Billy goat it up the side of this cliff, I guess. This map is just... What are these glowing spots? What is this?
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that wasn't where we're supposed to deal with that, but good to know the Navi can also bunny hop. Their way up the sides of cliffs. I mean, I'm not losing my mind, right? It does say meet them at the top of the cliff. But it's like your whole world is cliffs. The whole world is cliffs, guys. Was I almost there to begin with, and I'm just... Let's try it again. Was I like 5 feet away from it? Just so pissed I'm punching stuff. I hate this map. What am I even looking at? Ooh, it's the giant rock cliff. Changeling says, I guess I'm gonna have to bunny hop my way back up it. There's no way Talon got through this. Oh my Jesus.
Up here.
I mean, on one hand, I'm as tired as everyone else of like, you know, they tell you to go someplace and then it's like there's just a series of yellow colored ropes and paint on every little ledge to show you where you're supposed to go. But this was...
The flower that opens only for the Sarentu to connect to Ewa after so many years.
Ewa, I've dreamed of this.
Oh man, we're gonna have sex with that.
Do you think we should do
flower,
this?
aren't we?
This doesn't look right.
You've never seen one before. Pandora isn't made of metal and wires.
Yeah, but do you think maybe it's poisonous or something? That color. I'm sure that color means poison.
Ewa would not harm us.
See, that's why
So
Talon's
warned
not
me
getting
about
up there
Ewa.
by himself.
We'll
No
connect
way.
together, okay? At the same time.
Here we go. Cover your kids' eyes, folks. Oh boy.
But what is this? The mark I myself made? Do you know me, child? I am Entu, ancestor. Indeed, the first of our clan. We Sarentu wander Pandora, weaving together the plans with stories. You are new, are you not, to this world? Come to the Tarsu, child, when you need the wisdom of the ancestors, and you will thrive. But first, you must learn to survive. The first time you look upon Pandora is like the first time I looked upon the sea. I saw a vast, single thing, never still, always moving. But you can ride it to faraway places, or you can drown within it. To survive on Pandora, you must learn to move like the waves, to leap and to ride, to flow with the same energy. Take this gift of flow, child, and live.
Razid says, Entu with the classic, do you even know who I am line. It's true. There we go. Double jump, yes. We'll take it. Now, where is Kick a Puny Human? Not the first layer, maybe. Okay. It's weird that their ancestors had a specific skill to pull people out of mech suits, but I guess. HDDBBV says, my ancestors don't even have a skill tree or anything. So lame.
Do you think he knew that we're different from other Na'vi?
I don't think we are.
We didn't grow up in a clan. We didn't hear all our songs, our stories. We only learned the Sky People's ways. Death, destruction, hate.
But we still belong to Awa, right?
Mercer said Awa brings pain. A black cloud over heart and mind, full of tricks and lies.
He needed us to be afraid.
Why are you
To silence
listening
us.
to Mercer?
To control us.
Tan. He tried to murder you like 10
This
times.
is the way of the Sarentu. Our connection to the Great Mother.
Changelini says double jump parkour just got enhanced by 1,000,000%. Indeed.
Hey, everything okay out there? I got something to show you. Something extremely cool. Well, I think it's cool. No, you'll think it's cool too. You know, whenever you get a chance to come see. Like, whenever's fine.
I'm on my way back to HQ. See you soon.
Ooh, yes!
All right. Upgrades. Spending skill points on the skill trees and connecting to all the Tarsiu flowers. 5 skill trees. Right. Skill points from quests. And also the flowers. Use the map to locate them. Well, that'll be easy with this map. Ancestor skills, powerful upgrades granted every time you connect with a new Tarsiu flower. Got it. Here. And now we want... Okay, those are just base damage. Where is the kick a puny human? Those are all weapons. Shadow Hunter. Oh, those are the big. Those are the big ones, I guess. So that's hunting, making, unknown. These are the abilities. Damage from plants. Larger healing pouch. All pretty standard fare. Extra ammo. Food buffs. Can't, can't imagine a skill less exciting. Hello. Than, food buff. I just want to jump off here. Could they put a haystack down there? That's surely right. There you go. Okay. That's good. I was gonna punch that fish, but it didn't let me. Half a dozen donuts subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much. Always appreciated. 6 months subscribing through Prime with the Bezos bucks. It's great. That puts us at 83 subscriptions, which is 27.67% of our goal. And when we reach that goal, we'll do another bonus overflow episode of New Show Plus. Which is, we usually choose what we're going to do, but I think we auctioned that off during the big Give to the Max stream, which y'all blew our socks off during the charity stream. Thank you very much for everyone who tuned in and who donated just a ridiculous amount. That feels good. That feels good for everybody, right?
Oh man, Ardmore is mad.
You heard something? Got on her channel. You know, Jake took out another RDA train.
Ardmore must be turning up the heat.
Hope he just check it out. It's you see where we monitor air quality levels across the western frontier, here and at our field labs. It's gotten so much better since you took out that drill site. We've been researching the effects, trying to combat them, pushing the RDA back where we can.
Yeah. They're gonna kill this place otherwise. Just like home.
Earth? Alma taught us about it. Did she give you the whole story? It's lost. Dying. Because we didn't fight for it when we had the chance. So now we're fighting for yours. We are going to make a difference here, together.
Heard you smashed that drill
Solek
site.
was hoping to catch you
Guerrilla
too.
tactics,
Promised him
like
I wouldn't
Jake
forget.
Sully.
Tell him I didn't
That's
forget.
the way to get things done.
I'll never
That's
get
a big
used to the
progress
nights here.
bar. Talk to Salek. Mally Firestorm says, I contributed 1/5 to the mutton chops. That's the best $100 I've spent. Thank you very much. Certainly appreciated.
You
I came
need
home.
a new look. Here's
I
one
came
to
home
put
and my
up.
wife was very
Gotta get more of
confused
those
as I was
supply
walking up the sidewalk to the house. And I got there and she said, I don't remember you looking like that when you left.
Nothing a little duct tape won't fix.
I said, no, that's because I didn't. I definitely did not leave the
did well
house
out there.
Did the humans
with the
teach you their
crudely
weapons
shaved mutton chops.
I saw
No
the
offense to
RDA
Haley, who
butcher
did a
my
great
plan.
job
The bullets slicing
shaving
them to
me.
shreds. That was my lesson. I know how it feels to be among the last of your people. The humans. They are like their guns, brought here to cause pain.
The humans here were RDA once.
Very true.
And I will not make it easy for them to forget. They are our allies now, yes, but this is not their war. They fight for the ghost of their homeworld, but we fight for our home.
Mercer got what he wanted in the end. He made us into soldiers.
You are not what they made you. You are Na'vi. You will learn what that means in time. Starting with this. I made it for you.
My own song chord. Like my mother's.
All Na'vi wear one. It is your life's journey for the world to see. For you to remember.
Hers had more beads on it.
Each bead is a moment of great importance to the wearer. I have put one in place for now to commemorate your
beads.
first steps to freedom. Build on it. Build your own memories, each one a new song in your heart.
I hope we can. Ritnella really wants to try. To know what it means to be Sarentu. But at the Tarsiu, Nor seemed confused. Upset.
Ewa shows us who we are, and who we can be. But she also reminds us of what has been lost. For your people, that is a heavy burden.
People waste so
The back exit is not so exposed. He may be there. Perhaps sleep will come easy tonight. The enemy's reach is expanding. The clans must take notice.
Let's see.
Claims all crooked.
What is going on at that camp?
Joshua Caleb asked, "Did my wife like or hate the mutton chops?" She thought they were okay.
I stay as long as it is useful to the cause.
She was polite about it. But yes, she didn't convince me to keep them beaten down. Hitmonchan asked, "When are you gonna grow your beard out a few inches?" I usually don't. It gets to a length where it's just kind of annoying, and then I shave it all off. Also, when my hair gets to a length that it starts to get annoying, I shave it off or trim it down, so the beard doesn't get too long. Once it starts getting into the food, if I have to go like that to suck the food out of my mustache, then it's time to go. And we take it back down and let it regrow. Much like Pandora will regrow now that we're helping remove all of the dirty corporate machinery. Do we like climbing in games? They got me climbing. Oh, my XP bracelet. Thank you, Joshua Cab says. Yes. Okay. Look for signs of Nor outside research area. Resistance HQ. I'm a bit torn on this approach. I certainly understand the criticism and agree with the criticism that a lot of games are very hand-holdy and tell you exactly where to go. At which point you're just going from, point to point. But I feel like this alternative is we're just going to tell you a location, a general location, and then you're going to have to look around in that place until you find where we wanted you to go in the first place. And so you're still just going from place to place, but there's just more confusion. And this is the guided mode?
There's no empirical basis for that claim.
Did that?
Nor, where are you?
Footsteps. Classic.
I wonder if... Nor must have come through here. Okay,
Yes, now it makes...
Nor left HQ. Definitely came this way. Burst the vein pod. Must have brushed past it. The scent. Ah, yes. Track the scent.
Now we are investigating.
Priya, you hearing me? I was tracking Nor by the cliffs outside, but I lost the scent. Looks like he crossed a river.
I'm sure he's not gone far. Maybe he just wanted to explore a bit.
Maybe. I'm going to keep climbing.
Okay. Okay, where'd that... Where is that? Don't disappear. Good lord. How about a flashlight? Did my ancestors invent a flashlight ability? There is...
Hey, Solek, you there? I think Nor's nearby. Maybe you could speak to him about your clan, how it feels. Sotlek?
Alma and I are checking in on one of our other camps. It's gone quiet.
You sound worried.
The Sky people continue to spread.
You think they found it? Solek?
perfect. Just perfect. There's something about the level design here that makes no sense to me whatsoever. It's like everything is a frickin' mountain. Infinite Soup asks, was the exploration mode optional? We turned it off. This is guidance mode somehow. Joshua says this is a game. Seems like a game I might play for $20. Yeah, you know. Yeah, this is guided mode. I'm sure there's a path, you know, that makes sense, and I just don't. I'm just not seeing it, and an explanation of just, well, I'll just climb a bit. Maybe I'm just making it way too hard, and it really is. Hey, just go till you see the orange. The orange thing that will lead you up. Are these bugs just, you know, waypoint bugs? See, I'm just climbing shit in the dark again. And I doubt very much that's what they're going for. But at the same time, it's very weird to be like, you know, climb to the top of this cliff, but don't actually climb anything. Just keep going in these very circuitous routes until you get to an orange thing to zip up. Like, everything about these environments makes me just want to climb them. Not look for a frickin' 5-minute detour. Oh, here we go. See, like that, like go around in a circle to.
Hey there.
Oh, I'm gonna mate with that thing. I'm gonna hair mate that thing. There we go.
What
Was it
must
worth the
our
wait for the
ancestors
title
think
card?
of
Poor boy
us?
says.
Do you think they pity us? Sad to see what we've become?
We're still Sarenbu.
Telan barely speaks our tongue. But then, he always preferred human words.
Alma says we all need time to adjust.
Alma is not Na'vi.
Why did the RDA come back?
They wanted more of Pandora. They always do.
Then we'll need to fight.
Yes. Ahari would have wanted us to fight.
Hey! Can anyone hear me? Listen, Alma's got a problem over at our western camp. One of ours is hurt.
I'm here.
Oh, thank God. I'm picking up more RDA heading that way.
Oh no, it's plot, Changeling, he
I'll
says.
find Rinella and Telan. We'll make sure HQ is safe.
Weird fade to black there, but that's alright. We're ready! I know Ubisoft games. Say what you will about Ubisoft, but they don't make you go to the top of a cliff without giving you the ability to jump off it. Look at these giant. Oh, oh. I thought you were my friend. Nope, you're not. All right. Well, folks, that's going to do it for today, unfortunately. I got to go. My mom's been babysitting for me all day, and now I feel very guilty. But hey, we got to the title. We got to the title of the game, so confirm that you can burn if you stand on fire, so that's good to know. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry it was like this, Hitmonchan said. You know what? We had fun, like we always
I'm on my
do.
way, Priya.
I thank you all for the subscriptions.
I'll get
And
to
we
them
still
first,
got
I
plenty of content this week. Tomorrow, Hanson and I think Leo and Sarah will be live streaming the Game Awards, the Video
on my
Game
way, Priya.
Awards. And then they'll be recording the episode of.
I'll
Can
get
you
to them
guys
first, I promise.
chill out? And then they'll be live streaming the Game Informer the MinMax show on Friday. I think is the plan, but don't quote me on that. But otherwise, I will see you guys next week. Check out the options next week for New Show Plus. Kelsey and I had a great time playing Game Dole and would happily do that again if people vote for it. But otherwise, we'll have a ton of content for you next week too, and maybe I'll play more of this depending on what's going on next week, or if I have other stuff to play next week. But I'm intrigued by this. It was interesting. I enjoyed beating up puny humans. That lived up to what I was hoping for. But yeah, spent a lot of time, and I feel like I was just starting to figure out the way that they want me to navigate in the game, which is very similar to the way they want you to navigate in every other Ubisoft game. And I was making it harder on myself than it had to be. So I think I'm gonna keep playing, and see how it goes, because there are clearly lots of systems going on here that we barely touched, and that has me intrigued. I'm gonna send you guys over. Janet's playing Cryptmaster on her channel. So head over there, say hi to her, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. There we go. God, I really have to pee now. I don't know why. Don't know what would be causing that.